Hey guys, I'm just gonna be making another video of me playing an ARAM. And I got a Heimerdinger. So yeah, so basically what he is an AP champion. And he puts little like turrets down. You can make it one straight line or separate it. It's just like these little rockets that launch at them. And this can do damage and or stun them if you hit them with it, like that. Okay. I don't want to get pulled by Thresh. It's never fun having champions that can pull on the opposing team. Sorry, someone just sent me a message on Kick. I'll put that in silent in a second. Oh, I'm standing in her poison. I'm really stupid. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a few health potions because I kind of need them after that. Okay, sorry, there's a car in the background. Alright, so yeah, basically that's what we're gonna do, and then my ultimate just is, like it says, an upgrade, so I can pick any of those abilities and it'll kind of make it like upgrade it. Yeah. And I'm gonna put my phone on silent right now so it doesn't go off again like it did earlier. Okay. It's on vibrate now. I have to like actually like mess with the settings to put it on silent, so. And I don't want to be next to him when he explodes. Okay. So, we can miss. We're kind of doing a lot better than them right now. I mean, it could change, but I feel kind of bad because, like, in the last game I played, it was like the opposite, so I know, like, it's not fun. I had, like, the weirdest, well, not weird, but it wasn't a weird dream, really. Like, I've had dreams kind of similar to that before, but it was one of those things where, like, you have a dream about something that you, like, recently, like, saw or thought of or, like, whatever right before you went to bed, which I know is normal, but I usually don't ever, like, I've hardly ever gotten dreams from things that I've, like, thought about. So it's weird because usually, like, I only, like, just have random dreams. But I saw, like, a thing outside my house last night. It was definitely, like, a plane or some type of, like, it was either a plane or a blinking star. I couldn't tell, but it only blinked one color. So I'm assuming that it was just a blinking star. But, last night when I went to sleep, I had a dream that it was, like, a plane and it crashed. And there was, like, a woman who was knocking on my door. And she was in the plane crash and she was missing, like, her arm. And she was like, oh, can I, like, come in? Can you please, like, help me? Whatever. And my sister was like, don't let her in, which would be normal behavior because my sister's really paranoid. But I was like, no, she's hurt. I'm gonna let her in anyways. And then I did. And then she was, like, a really bad person. And, like, she was trying to, shoot. and like she was trying to I guess like take over the house with like a group of people who were in the supposed plane crash. I guess it wasn't really so much of a crash, it was just like set up. I don't know. It was really weird. And my sister's homesick too, and she's blowing her nose. I'm sorry if you can hear that. My microphone literally like picks up like inside, outside, downstairs, upstairs, up one more staircase, because I live in a 3-story house, but it literally picks up everything, so I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. I would have been really mad if I would have died after, like, or if I would have died and the tower didn't get, like, picked up. But okay, I'm alive. So I'm just gonna go get a health potion. My friend's texting me right now about this guy that there's this really creepy guy who works at like a mall type thing. Oh, that's stupid of me. But there's this creepy guy that works at this mall that we go to. And I don't really know what to say about him. Like, me and my friend were at, I think it was like, there's the mall with the inside part and then outside the mall, but like still connected to the mall. Like, I guess you can get inside from the inside part too, but it's kind of like a back door. But anyways, it's not even important. We were at the Urban Outfitters because I wanted new shorts, and like there was this guy that walked in from like the back end of it, so I just assumed that he worked there, because like usually I guess is what it, like I always assumed it was the staff door. And he started talking to us, and I thought he worked there, so I thought, you know, just random procedures, I'll be nice, whatever. And then he just kind of kept talking to us, and he stopped talking to us about like what we were looking for. He started talking to us about just like really random, like, yeah, so how's life, how's school? And I thought maybe my friend knew him, and I kind of looked at her, and she kind of gave me this look like, who the hell is he? So I was kind of just like, okay, well, we should probably like go. Me and my friend have to go somewhere. He's like, oh, well, I was kind of hoping I can talk to you guys for a second. And I don't like being mean to people, so I was just like, not that it's mean for you to say no to talking to strangers. Like, always say no. I need to learn to do that. But he was like just wanting to talk to us, so I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then he was like, oh, he has like a corn dog or something. I'm vegan, so I opted out of that. But anyways, the point is, he was saying like how he's like a modeling scout or something like that, and I don't really believe him, but yeah, he was saying how he's a modeling scout, and how like he would love to have us like work with him, but he didn't really sound like he knew what he was talking about, because I know a lot of people who like model, and I've done a few things, and it just didn't seem like he was legitimate in knowing what he was talking about. So, and plus I've seen Degrassi, I know how this ends. So like, yeah, so anyways, and then he asked like me and my friend, like, because we were like, oh no, sorry, we're just not really interested, because like obviously we knew he was just some creepy like sleazy guy or whatever. So he was like, okay, well, like what's your guys' number or like address that I could like send any of this info to? We're like, oh no, we said we're not interested. And he's like, yeah, just in case, da, 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 da. And then, like, obviously we didn't answer, and then it got kind of awkward because, like, how can it not be awkward when someone's asking you a question and you're literally, like, just sitting there, like, quiet. But, sorry, I'm focusing on the game. But, yeah, so it was really weird and just uncomfortable and awkward. But he was like, the creepy part was, he's like, you go to blah 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 school, right? And that just really, like, creeped me out because, like, there's probably like 8 schools there that you can go to. Like, there's a car, I'm sorry. There's probably like 4 regular high schools, a few collegiate schools, and then like some independent study schools. So how he knew exactly what school I went to scared me a little bit. So at that point, me and my friend just kind of said bye and just like left or whatever. But I don't go to like a regular school where I have to go to school every day, so I'm like not worried about that. But it's just creepy how people can have that sort of like information about you. Like, it could have, no, I don't think it could have just been a guess, because like the specific school I go to, I don't think most people know about it, because it's not just like a regular like public school, and we don't have uniforms. So I was wearing a uniform, so I don't know, but it was really creepy. But yeah, sorry, that was a really long overdrawn story. Okay. So this Cho'Gath is like my favorite person because he's the supplier of a lot of kills. Make the Trinity Force of turrets. Okay. Well, that's GG. I'm sorry, that's kind of a short game, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye.